It is packaging week, so to speak, and I rhyme sometimes without intending it, but that's another story. Anyway, so we're talking about what we'd like our packaging to be, how we like it to be put together, so to speak, and I guess I like box sets a little bit, depending on how it comes, I suppose, but like part of it is a lot of times there'll be an extra or something in there. I know like box sets were packaged with manga volume. Manga, I just said manga, I should be shot, but not really. Box sets that are packaged with like a manga volume. That's how I got into reading manga. Before that I never had, but then I all of a sudden had some, so I was like, well, I'm not gonna not read it, so yeah, now I'm into it, so that's pretty cool. Also, anime is expensive, so like the box sets, usually like the ones for like the money-saving editions. I'm trying to think of some of them, like ones like some that are done are called like Save. It's like Super Amazing Value Edition. There's the Anime Legends ones, things like that that are definitely more cost-effective when you get a whole series in this one little pack. Sometimes it's a slim pack, sometimes it's not, depending on the size of the series. Yeah, I mean, it saves you some money, because I'm not made of money, and I like to save money. Yeah, as far as like the different ways they do things, like the ones that flip out, the ones that don't, I don't really mind. I don't actually currently keep my DVDs in the actual cases. I have a like a CD case thing that I keep them in. See, like this is my anime. I started doing this when I was in college, and so to speak, and basically I was like moving every 4 months, so to speak, because I'd be at college, and then I would like come home on breaks and things like that, but I'd be moving to college, and then I moved back home briefly, and then I would move to my summer job where I was working at a camp. And yeah, like moving every 4 to 6 months kind of gets cumbersome with some things, and so like I'd have a storage unit in the cities where I was I'm talking to just people from Minnesota, that's funny. In Minneapolis, St. Paul, where I was going to college, I would have a storage unit there with like my microwave, things like that, things that there's no point in bringing it back, and like my dishes, just so I could, have it sit in a box in my house and not untouched, and then bring it back. So it's things I would leave there. But then I would have like the things I would want to bring with me everywhere, like music and DVDs and things like that, which, we got like a couple box filled with DVD cases with DVDs in them, just like filled off, and they're not very, they don't make them like really space efficient, because they want to have like that little bit of space around them, like a DVD case, just so it's not just crammed together, which that's great for holding the DVD, but it's not good for like moving it around, where a couple of big boxes became this, which is very efficient when you're moving every 4 months. So, and I just still do that because it's what I got. I mean, eventually when I have like a house and I'm not going places, I'll probably have like a big shelf with a bunch of stuff put in like this, but with not books. But until then, yeah, so I just want the packaging efficient enough to where I can get this stuff in the mail or in the store without it being damaged. And I just rambled about moving and packaging and boxes and stuff, which was really strange, but yes. So packaging, I think, just more about like the cost effectiveness of it, and just bundles and things with extras, with like t-shirts and manga volumes. As far as like holding it together, I just use this, so I just wanted to efficient enough for me to get it before I can put it in one of those things. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. See you guys later.